Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to sell the Conversion Pro super easy. A lot of people are overcomplicating it. I was talking to somebody earlier and I'm like, this is not complicated. Why do people make this so complicated when it's not? So let me tell you how to sell TCP super easy. Okay, first and foremost, let's look at some facts. Fact number one is we know 99% of the people suck at making money online. Suck, okay? 99% of the people are out there trying. They jump in deal after deal after deal looking to get rich quick. They never make money, barely make any money. And they keep joining stuff, hoping and praying and things that they're going to make all this money, and they just don't. And how they solve that problem, they just join something else. We also know that getting people to spend money out of the gate is also hard, especially if you're one of these people that barely make any money or never made money or hardly any money. When you walk up to somebody and say, hey, listen, I need you to spend $200 on a kit or $500 on a kit or $1,000, a lot of you aren't real confident in that. Maybe you've done it, but you're not real confident on trying to get people to do it or convince them why they need to do it. And then they look at you and say, well, how much money you made? How long you been doing this business? You know, where are you on the leaderboard? And they start bombarding you with all these questions because if you want me to spend $500 and join you, there better be a good reason why I'm going to spend money and join you. Okay, so first of all, a lot of people are fearful for that. Okay, so let's talk about how easy it is to sign people up in TCP and why a lot of you can make money. I got to tell you, every Friday, yesterday was Friday, or 2 days ago was Friday, we paid out our biggest amount of money we've ever paid out. And a lot of people that made money are doing this so easy, and then there's others that keep complicating it. And so let's get you to the easy part, right? First and foremost, if you can get people saying yes to something and convincing themselves that if they can do it, then they want to do it because they think if you can convince them that they can feel that they can do something, well, then they will say, okay, I want to do that. And they will feel like they can get other people to do it too if it makes sense. So here's how it works, okay? Let me ask, so if you're talking to somebody who's tried 5 different deals, been in MLM their life, never made money, still going to their job tomorrow, hating life, and you say, listen, how would you like to make money every single Friday? We have people that are making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars every single Friday, and I'm going to tell you how to do it without pulling any money out of your pocket. Sound good? What are they going to say? No, it doesn't sound good. I'd rather pull money out of my pocket. No, of course they want. Yeah, okay, tell me more. They want to know more. Well, here's the deal. Let me ask you a question. Can you afford free? Everybody can say, yes, I can afford free. No one out there is going to say they can't afford free because it's free. Awesome. Well, let me tell you the secret. Are you ready for the secret? Here's what we do. We have a system, and our people, all they do is go give it away for free. All over the place. So they're giving it away 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times a day for free. Guess what? Like everybody else, I want you to think about something. You just told me you could afford free, correct? Yeah, that's what I said. Well, don't you think everybody else that we talk to on the internet says the same thing? And then they think about it for a second. Well, yeah, I suppose they would say the same thing. I mean, you said it, right? I just asked you, can you afford free? You said yes. You said you wanted to make thousands of dollars a week. You said you could afford free, right? You just told me yes, right? See, what you're doing is they start thinking about it. Yeah, I did say it. So don't you think every single person that you would ask would say the exact same thing? You see, we don't hear a lot of no's. Who says no, I don't want extra money every Friday? I haven't heard anybody that says extra money sucks. I'm sorry. In my life, I've never met one person that says, please don't pay me extra money. My extra money sucks. Never heard it, right? And I've also heard no one that has told me that they can't afford free. Everybody says, yes, I can afford free. So they start to think about it. They're like, man, that's right. Yeah, I mean, I said yes, and I can afford free. So let me ask you a question. How many people could you go out today and give a killer system away for free that everybody wants anyway, and we don't even ask for their credit card? You think you could go give it away 5 or 10 times today for free? And they're going to say, yeah, probably I could. Well, I'll tell you what. We have people that see this, and all they do is work their butt off. They give it away 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times away for free because there's no loss to anybody else. And then all these people decide they want to upgrade and make a crazy amount of money every week. Because just like you, no one says no. Everybody I talk to says they can afford free. Ain't that crazy? Everyone I talk to. And we're worldwide. So we're in every country out there. We're in over 40 countries right now. So let me ask you a question. Who do you know that wants to make some extra money? Who do you know that can afford free? Who do you know that would join if we didn't need a credit card? And how many times do you think you can go give this away for free today? Well, I could go give it away a lot of times for free today. Okay, well, here's the deal. Once they join for free, we put them into our awesome Facebook group. They get to see all of our trainings. They get full access of our entire back office. They get to play with the awesome tools that they've never experienced before. And all of a sudden, what happens is they absolutely fall in love. And we are so confident in that fact that we don't even ask for a credit card, because we know tons of people at the end of the week, they can't live without it once they play with it. We are that confident in our system that people will absolutely fall in love, that they will absolutely have to have it at the end of 7 days. And that's all we do. So all we do is go find people that have no money, that can afford free, that won't say no to free, that realizes that they could go get a ton of their friends and tons of people they know to do it for free, and people that want to make thousands and thousands of dollars. And get this, once we start to pay you, then you start getting paid month after month after month after month. Ed, let's answer Ed. Ed, I love this, man. I love it when people do this. It's misleading, Dave. Is it free or it's a free trial? Ed, it's a free trial, but it's free for a week. No one needs to put in their credit card, Ed. So let me ask you this question, Ed. Does anybody have anything to lose if they don't have to put in a credit card? Where do people lose, Ed, when they join for free? Now, if they don't want it at the end of 7 days, bye-bye. See you later. We don't need you. Bye. It's not misleading at all. Because here's what happens. Let me talk to Ed. Let me do you guys a good scenario here. Let's say Ed joined for free, okay? And at the end of the 7 days, he needs to spend $50 to upgrade. But Ed decided that he sees this like everybody else that we sees this. And Ed let's say Ed gets 50 trials this week, right? He goes and gets 50 trials. No, you don't have to say it's a free trial, Ed. I don't need to tell you it's a trial. You know what, Ed? This is why you're probably not making 7 figures right now or $50,000 a month. People can figure out it's a free trial on the sign-up form. I don't have to say it's a free trial. It's not misleading. You know what the problem with you, Ed? Is if I go and get 50 people signed up, right? Let me do something real quick here. Alexa, what's 50 times 25?
50 multiplied by 25 is 1,250.
1,250, that's what I thought. All right, it's not free for everyone. Ed, who's it not free for? Who's it not free for? When you go to my form and you sign up, you can't put a credit card in. Who's it not free for, Ed? Get this clown off of here. Ed, I'm done with that conversation. All right, everybody, let's go back to the people that are serious that like to make money. So, let's go. Yeah, Ed, I am upset when you're not thinking with your head. This is why, Ed, you're probably not making money. This is why you probably have to go back to work tomorrow, and I don't, and a lot of the people I train don't have to go get a JLB. Probably why. Because here's the deal, Ed. Let's say I'm going to do Ed, everybody, Ed's going to be a perfect example here. I love this. No, it's not funny, Ed. What's funny is, what did you make last year? That's funny. That's going to be hilarious. So let's talk about people like Ed that say, oh, it's a free trial. So we get people that sign up for free. Let's say Ed actually got serious and he went out and gave away 100 free trials and 50 of them upgraded. Well, he has to pay $50. Oh my gosh, Ed, you have to upgrade and pay $50 at the end of 7 days. Guess what? 2 weeks later, I'm going to slap you a check for $1,250. You're going to be up $1,200, Ed. Oh my gosh, isn't life miserable? Oh my gosh, what are you going to do? That's for 7 days worth of work. I mean, oh my gosh, isn't it terrible that you would earn over $1,000 just like that from giving away free trials? Oh, do you have to word the word trial? No, I don't use the word trial. Why? Because people can figure it out. I would think right now that people aren't imbeciles, that they could go onto a form and see that it says a trial. I mean, right? I mean, I don't need to be educated on that. I could go and find out. So, when you go out there and you're making big money, so here's, I'm going to get back to this since I got distracted here. So these people are our biggest reps that are earning the most amount of money, okay, that are making crazy amounts of money on every single Friday. For example, this Friday we paid out so much money. It was so crazy how much money we paid out. The biggest earners, what are they doing? Can you afford free? Yes. Do I need a credit card to join? No, you do not. Right away, where does it? So every single person can join for free. There is not anybody left out that can't afford free or cannot sign up with our 7-day trial. We go ahead at TCP and we give out full access. We give out 100% of our system for free. They can get in their back office. Heck, they can even order leads. They can play with every single tool. And guess what? I haven't got any money yet. TCP hasn't made any money yet. What's not free about that? They can go build as many capture pages as they want. They could go build as many landing pages as they want. They could go through all my training, which I could literally sell for thousands of dollars, but we give it away for free, yet they haven't paid a dime yet for it, right? So in 7 days, someone says, oh my gosh, this thing's the best thing I've ever seen. Everybody I know can afford free. Everybody I know can afford free. They're not saying no. So again, I bring it back to the person. If I talk to a person and say, can you afford free? I don't want any money out of your pocket right now. So if that's not free, I don't know what the definition of free is. If I don't want a single penny from you right now, none. I don't want your credit card. I don't want nothing. That's considered free. So they join and stop while you're ahead. Well, actually, I should say stop while you're behind because you're way behind the curve. Okay? Because I don't remember paying you out a ton of money Friday like everybody else. So let's go. So you say, can you afford free? And they're in their head like, yeah, I can afford free. So where do I sign up? They're going to go out and give it away to as many people as they can. The smart ones, their very first day of their trial, they go out there and they start giving away 10 times, 20 times, whatever. So in 7 days, they realize they have to upgrade. Big deal. Because here's the thing, they'd be an idiot not to upgrade. So they go out there and let's say they got 100 people in their first week. Well, if they don't upgrade, and let's say 50 of them were going to upgrade themselves, they're going to make $1,250 in less than 2 weeks later. So they would be giving up. So they spend $50 at the end of the 7 days to put $1,200 in their pocket, let's say. How many people do you know would want to lose $1,200 because they didn't want to upgrade? Yet, they could do that their first week without paying one single dime. If you go out your very first 7 days without paying us a dime, and you go put in 100 people and you get half of them to upgrade, and a lot of times we get more than half that are upgrading. You go get half of them to upgrade, you got money that's going to be coming to you as long as you're an active member. See, we don't pay inactive members. We don't, okay? Because if you decide you didn't want to upgrade at that point, we consider your account closed. It is no longer an open account. Just like if you don't pay your cell phone bill, you can't go and make calls on it 2 weeks later. The cell phone company ain't going to say, oh, let me just turn it on for you. I'll go ahead and make all the calls you want. You didn't pay your bill. No, we're the same way. We run a business. So if everybody goes out and gives away a ton of free trials because they realize that, oh my gosh, this was easy. A guy came up to me, asked me if I wanted to make money. A guy said I could join for nothing. A guy said I don't even have to put my credit card out there. How many times a day can I do this? I could go out there and do this all day, every day. And I'll tell you what, the people that we pay the most amount of money to every single Friday, they're doing that. They don't have to sell a $200 kit. They don't have to sell a $500 kit. That's fine if you're doing MLM and you're doing that. And here's another way a lot of you guys aren't thinking about it too. A lot of you are in MLM and you're focused on your MLM. And you're going to, let's say your kit costs $500 and you get someone that says, oh man, I love what you're doing. I think you got a great business there. I love to do it. I get paid 2 weeks from now. Good luck trying to ever talk to that guy in 2 weeks. Or good luck when someone says, look, I can't afford it. Right now, man, things are tight. I just can't do it. All of you hear that kind of stuff. But a lot of you love hearing the word no, and you never, ever, ever turn that into a yes. If I'm that guy and I'm selling a $500 kit and the guy can't afford it and I got an interest level there, what am I going to do? I'm going to say, hey, listen, man, what if I could show you, I understand things are tight. I got something for you that doesn't cost you any money right now. Can you afford free? The guy's going to be like, yeah, I can afford free. If I could show you how to make a few $1,000s, guess what can happen? You can join me quicker than waiting for 2 or 3 or 4 paychecks through your work, right? If I could show you how to make money. Well, let's get you started right now. I'm going to send you over a form to sign up right now. It's not going to cost you anything. I'm going to get you in a business. We're going to show you what to do. It's not going to cost you anything. So then what you just did there was turn a no or a maybe into a yes. I've always done that in my entire career. I've never heard the word no. I love hearing the word yes. So I'm always going to have a program. So if you are hardcore on your MLM right now, that's fine. We love you guys. That's what we do. But there's nothing wrong with making additional income. We have a lot of MLM pros that are making tens of thousands of dollars a month in TCP. And they, trust me, they love it. They are hardcore in their opportunity, but they sure don't mind it when we pay them a bunch of money every Friday. I've never heard anybody say they want to give it back. No one said, oh my gosh, Dave, I'm in my MLM, but you paid me an extra $5,000 this week. You can just keep it. So far, no one's ever said that. So people like, making money. So what happens is, take a no and turn it into a yes. It is so easy to get free. And here's the other thing. If you guys can't go get free with no credit card required, you're going to have a very hard time trying to get people signed up where they actually have to spend money. If you can't close people for free, man, I'll tell you, you got an uphill battle because it's very, very hard to get people that do this. And you got to remember, the MLM game, a lot of people now have already been in MLMs, before. They might have failed. They might have done 2. They might have done 3. They might have done 4, which is another reason they need TCP because of the training so we can show them what to do right. But some of these people, it's really hard to get money because they've always bought kits. They've always spent money. They never made money. So when you go, and even if you have the greatest offer in your MLM company, and then you say, well, it's $500 to get started, a lot of them, even if they like it, are very hesitant to spend money because they haven't made any money before. Okay? So, if they're going to say, no, let me think about it, it's a maybe, that's when you totally shift. Hey, listen, I got something for you that doesn't cost any money. I can get you started today. Let me get you in something today, and let me show you how to start making money. See, if all of you did this all the time, you would at least have your 2, and if you had your 2, you'd be spending 50 for TCP, and you'd definitely be making 50. Okay, so you'd have a wash. But I'll tell you what, if you can find 1 person or 2 people in TCP, it's the same exact step to sign up 100 people in TCP or 500 people in TCP. It's the same thing, it's just more volume. It's not any harder to sign up 100 people than it is 1 person. It's the exact same activity that gets there. We have videos where I have sizzle cars where I do the telling, selling, and explaining for you. We got videos where I got to do the telling, selling, and explaining for you. I got webinars I do the telling, selling, and explaining for you. We got third-party testimonials where people just gush over TCP and people are like, wow, this system looks great. I mean, if you can't use all that and get them to come in for free, there's a definite issue happening. So I don't know if you're trying to overcomplicate TCP, but there's no complication when you say you can get started for free. Free is free. You don't need to say trial after it because free is free. After 7 days, if the trial's up and then they want to spend money, then they can determine whether they want to do that. But right now, for 7 days, it is 100% free. We do not take a credit card. We cannot charge somebody if they want to. Do we charge a free member to watch our trainings? No. They get it for free. Do we charge a free member to build a capture page? No, they got it for free. Do we charge a member when they do a landing page or a webinar builder or a QR code or an invoice or a blog? No, that's 7 days. It is 100% free. No gotchas, no catches, no nothing. It is free, 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 100% free for 7 days. And then if they want to upgrade, guess what? Most people fall in love with the system. They can't wait to have it. But again, psychologically, what you want to do is remind them that they're saying yes. You just said you could afford free. You just said you want to make a bunch of money. Don't you think everybody you ask that same question to is going to say yes just like you did? See, that's the thing. When you understand that, that person's going to be like, dude, I got 500 friends right now. I better go hit. Well, get in free and let's go hit them. And see, when people realize when they start to get free trials rolling in their first week and they start getting them upgraded, they're going to realize that they better pay their $50. And if they don't pay their $50, it's a fear of loss. If I don't pay my $50, I might have $500,000 commission. I'm about to lose. Who's not going to pay $50 when they might have $500 or $1,000 coming to them? Or even if they got $200 coming to them, who's not going to want to pay that $50 in 7 days? That's what happens. Like, I get people that message me all the time. See, behind the scenes, you guys don't see all the stuff I do. Behind the scenes, I got people that are messaging me, Dave, I got to hurry up and pay, man. Please don't cancel my account. I got people right now that I signed up. I want to make sure I get paid on them. I got to make sure I put my credit card in. And we're like, no problem, whatever. And so every day, I get those kind of Facebook messages. Our support gets those kind of messages that are like, hey, look, man, don't cancel my account. I got people. I got to get paid. And it's the whole fear of loss thing. People don't want to do that. So when someone starts their 7-day trial, and if you're their sponsor, the first thing you should do is remind them why they joined. It was free. I didn't have to talk you into it. You got it. How many people can you give it for free? You don't have to talk them into it either. And they go out there and they go get 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 in a week. And they're like, holy cow, do you realize the money I'm going to make when these people upgrade? What's their people do? The same thing. And then what happens is the people that you get, once they have free trials under their belt and their membership is paid for, they never quit. And when they never quit, you're guaranteed a monthly paycheck that keeps coming month after month after month after month. All right? So keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Can you afford free? No one has ever said no to that question. Do you like money? Do you like getting paid every Friday? No one has never said no to that question. Do you like making extra money? You might have a deal right now, but extra money doesn't suck. I've never had anybody tell me that extra money doesn't suck. Or, no, man, I don't want your extra money, man. That would be terrible. Please don't give it to me. Never happened. Again, it's 100% free for 7 days. I can't take a credit card. We don't ask for money. We know the power of our system. We know how good what we have is. We see the upgrades that come in every single week. And so when you're confident over the value that we give everyone, we don't need to ask for their credit card because they're going to want to do it. And again, if they go out there and realize that they could just go give this away for free and make thousands of dollars, they don't want to miss that payment. Because they miss that payment, they're missing out on all the commissions that they could have coming to them. So they don't ever want to miss upgrading. Think about that, everybody. You want your people to upgrade? Start telling them to give it away for free. They're going to realize, well, shoot, I better upgrade so I don't lose all these people. No brainer. All right, everyone, have a great day.